Hey guys, it's Al. Welcome back to another part of Persona 2. All I really did was heal. There really wasn't anything else I could do or buy because you need like millions of yen. But it's honestly whatever. I mean, it honestly just makes this game harder, which makes it more enjoyable for me to play, since I actually have to think while playing. So let's go ahead and jump on into Seven's High to get to the center of Xibalba. Don't understand how that works, but we'll get there. Oh. Oh no. Please don't tell me I have to talk to everyone before I go. Okay. Okay, since we said Mr. Hanyo is still alive, let's
Do you want my autograph?
see if he's here. Alright, so I found Principal Hanyo with our teacher. I see Yukino's fighting elsewhere in town, too. Don't let your senpai outdo you, Tatsuya, and stay true to yourself. After all, you only live once. You can't waste it. Your only shot at life on indecision. So, yeah, they just... I don't know if it was our teacher, these random kids, or maybe it was just Hanya. I never actually learned how to pronounce his name correctly. Suo. Your blows not long ago truly hit home in the heart. It's only because of kids like you I was able to return like this. I have you to thank. The students here gave me the gist of what's going on. You hurry on and save Miss Okumura. Don't worry, I'll keep the peace at sevens. Oh, wow. Oh, he saw her too. He saw Anna. That's some other lady I didn't know. She looked fierce, like she's finally back. They don't even know who she is. Just Hanya, what's going on? Was the principal we thrashed? Was the principal the one who thrashed those Last Battalion goons? Oh wait, never mind. There we go. The teacher always took special care of Yukino-san, and you too, Tatsuya. Anyone's been fighting all these years, perhaps it's her. I told that teacher about Yuki. We gotta do our part. We can't let those two outdo us. Is this because of the rumors too? Like the rumor came true and brought the principal back to life? Seriously? Here? Seriously? Okay, yeah. Let's go to the courtyard. We saw what we wanted to see here. I'll see you guys there. So, you know, oh wait, this stopped moving. Wait, what? That the brass plate with this bizarre quote has been destroyed by an electronic drill. This is the Heaven's Gate. Father believed that the Silver River was the path to Xibalba. He said that underneath Sevens is the Silver River after it breaks off from the Tanabata River. And that, the Heaven's Gate that led to the underground Silver River, it was supposed to be the Narurato Stone. Once we go in there, there's no telling if we'll be able to go back out. Tatsuya, are we all set? I can't believe the Narurato Stone was this important. And again, I guess that's why you could always find Miss Ideal nearby. Ooh, no. I need to see what Michelle says. It's very important to me. That Silver River thing was under here? I mean, I know there's a river right near it, but this is too ridiculous. Alright, now I'm ready. After I save, because I don't really think you can actually come back, and you can get a lot of the secret weapons through rumors. and other such things. You couldn't tell by now. There's no way I'm going to do any of that. Oh, Estoma doesn't work in this. So the whole reason for Estoma just doesn't exist in this next dungeon. Alright, nothing I can do about that. Well, let's go ahead and go on to the stone. Yes, enter the pillar of light. What's going to happen? No, but yeah, this looks like we're inside of a monster. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it seemed like a seamless transition. There really is a river here. The walls are shining. The Silver River is a pretty appropriate name for it. If we go down this river, we should come out at the entrance of Xibalba. Oh, one of those boats is over here. Question is, who's going to pilot it? Oh no. Oh no. We've been told about this. This was like halfway through the game. We told her not to let her drive. Wow, Big Maya, you can even pilot a boat? Think she can do it? Not a chance. Come on, we don't have all day. Oh boy. So, when did you learn how to pilot a boat, Big Maya? Oh, well, I have this driver's license. I mean, it's all the same, really, right? Huh? Oh, no. Called it! She's not even watching where we're going! Everyone's okay, right? You know, I'm proud of my driving record, by the way. In a way. I've never killed anyone! No reassurance was given. Oh my gosh! Did she break it? Now be a good girl and let Tatsuya take the controls, okay, Maya? Yes, ma'am. Man who doesn't have a driver's license, but I have owned a motorcycle. I'm driving better. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, this is wacky. The control is really stupid.
You want some?
Oh yeah, since that Estoma doesn't work, I should probably... Oh boy, these guys look kind of tough. I guess it's time for some grinding. Okay, who's the fastest? Alright, June was able to... Okay. He can't do a whole lot of damage, though. So, Maya? No. Well, actually, I don't doubt it. Wait, no, she just has a lot of luck. Well, no, she does have a lot of agility. So it's really weird how June can act first. Alright, she'll heal, and then everyone's just gonna have to hope nothing bad happens. What's the level of these guys anyway? Should probably look at that real quick. Okay, maybe. Oh, that's Lucifuge? He's a pretty good demon in Devil Survivor 1. Devil Survivor 2, I think he's like spot pass only. I mean, he's a tyrant, so he's still really good, but that's besides the point. Devil Survivor 2 is one of my favorite games of all time on the 3DS. It's another SMT game, so I don't really mind talking about it right now, especially when I'm trying to fill the void of this. forcing me to have random battles. Anyway. Oh, well, at least he's weak to it. Well, weak to physical. Oh, that means he probably reflects magic. I might regret this in a moment. Oh, well, they also did like 0 damage, so she probably would have wiped them out. I might regret this in a moment. Let's see. Block. Okay, he just blocks it. That is much more preferable than just reflecting all sorts of magic damage. Oh, they just block all magic. That is really lame. Alright, hit with the wing flap again, and then I guess you just punch him in the face. Okay, and the only thing I did for equipment was I changed her back to the Pipe Fox since it gives her plus 10 magic attack. I mean, it's much better since she just spams magic attacks anyway. So there's absolutely no reason for her to. Oh, Makarakarn. Okay. Oh. I just kind of attack randomly. Oh my gosh, she did 143 damage still. Oh no. 22,000 yen. Alright. Oh, good. It just stops. Alright, Maya has the most interest, so we'll just... MP, so we'll just do that. Oh my gosh, this... driving. I'm gonna assume all these random battles are...
Let's do this.
Oh, they're actually just random battles. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's get back to doing what we wanted to do to begin with. So for Devil Survivor 2, I really do like that game. One of my favorite, it might just be one of my favorite games of all time. It's a really good JRPG. I really do like the characters in that game. If I had to say anything about that game, the story is, like, weird. Because unlike Devil Survivor 1, it's not as it's more character-driven, but not really. Because at a certain point in the story, if you're not friends with a character, you just won't have them as a party member anymore. Which means you'll be given the base party members you choose for that route, and there's, like, the true ending. Yeah, there's the true ending, which you have to be friends with everyone, which is really is a lot harder to do than like Persona, because you have even less days. You have even less chances, basically. And then you have to choose a certain route, which means you could ignore those characters, but they would also. The characters you get on that route, I think, are some of the best party members in the game. Like Daichi, you give him a good setup, multi-hit, drain hit, pierce, but he's got so much agility. He'll hit like every enemy 5 times. I'm just gonna try. He'll hit like every enemy 5 times. He'll gain every bit of HP that he lost during the fight or even beforehand back. Io, she's like tanky but really slow, but she can also do physical and magical damage really well, so just give her a certain setup, she'll be fine. main character, you literally can do almost anything with him, but like there's almost no reason to not do magic since it's just so much better than physical half the time in SMT. But yeah, I honestly love all the, like 90% of the characters in that story. The voice acting is great. The extra like 5 days they added on are really good too. It's kind of like how what they did with Devil Survivor 1. They added on an 8th day to like 5 out of the 8 endings, I think. I didn't really play Devil Survivor 1 as much as Devil Survivor 2. Mostly because when I got Devil Survivor 1, I work like 45 hours a week. Let's see. Yeah, I work like 45 hours a week. I just don't have as much time, and I have more. I just want to socialize more. Okay, let's see. I guess they're asking us to choose which one we want to split off at, and I love seeing this frozen PNG. What should we do? I would think Chinyon means like beloved, darling, or boyfriend, or something close to that. Alright, the fastest way to do this is apparently just go straight, go right, and then head left. But yeah, I love Devil Survivor and everything it has for it. Do I have any physical ones? Oh no. Oh, wait, no. They block all magic, so. Okay, actually, she can heal here, and then as we're driving, we'll get more of our stuff back, of our SP back.
Goodbye.
So edgy. I mean, so Kirito. Anyway. Hey, I absolutely love Devil Survivor. And Devil Survivor 1 has the better story, but 2 definitely has the better characters.
Who's next?
And it's really a more character-driven game anyway, so it makes more sense for it to be like that. But Devil Survivor 1, it's more like it's definitely like law. Like it's definitely more SMT based, like law, chaos, and neutral. You know, like SMT, like Nocturne 1, 2, Apocalypse 4, 4, and SMT 4 Apocalypse. I am really excited about SMT 5. I don't like how pretty the main character looks. Hopefully when he fuses with Demi-Fiend from the future, that's my theory, that he's going to look a lot better. Oh wait. Oh, does it just move automatically? Oh, it just moves automatically. I thought I had to like click it, because every time I clicked it, it moved 2 seconds afterwards, so I thought it just had really weird lag. But I guess I was wrong. Wing flap. I honestly think I can do that. And then do a physical attack against this Lucifuge. And then, in fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and call in and do this. There you go. That's gonna be more than enough. But yeah, Devil Survivor 1 is definitely more like you investigate and you see what's going to happen later on in the story. Like they taught you that real quick after like day 3, I think. When spoilers for anyone who hasn't played that game, even though it's like 12 years old by this point, I think. At least like the original PS1. And please don't. Oh my gosh, thank God. I think they all just block instant death if it isn't just straight up just non-elemental, which is fantastic. Man, they're doing a lot of damage to me.
Oh yeah!
But yeah. But yeah, it makes you do a lot more investigating to figure out what path of the stories you can go. Like Artsuro's. Yeah, Atsuro. His is all investigation. If you don't really investigate, you can't really do his ending. Same thing with if you don't save Jin or yeah, spoilers, whatever. If you don't save Jin and I don't remember her name for some reason. It's not Aya. It's her teacher. Maybe it'll come to me. But yeah, they have their own ending, which basically corresponds with Atsuro's. So, I mean, you'd either get the Atsuro ending or their ending. It's one where you just conquer the town because you just don't want to deal with the government anymore, which is completely understandable. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
And there's also one where you literally figure out you're the reincarnation of Cain and Abel. I think. Well, Abel. I think Cain was the first murderer. Abel was the one who died. Yeah. Abel was the one who got murdered. Yeah, that's why Naya is so enthusiastic about you being able to enter the demon tournament to become the next demon king. It's a really weird plot, but it works for what game it is, and it's really fun and interesting. So I would definitely give it a try. I mean, plus you can always emulate it. At least the first one anyway. And the second one. They're both on the original Nintendo DS before they were ported to the 3DS with even more lines than the original and the original Persona 4, which is a lot if you think about it. That's a lot of dialogue and a lot of voice acting, because basically almost everything is voice acted in those games, other than like the on-map events. Yeah, other than like the on-map events, like in the main hub of the main hubs, you know. Other than that, everything is voice acted, which is yeah, it's like 35 hours even if you know what you're doing for each story, and that's if you don't have to grind, which is an achievement in that game since they have in-game achievements for New Game Plus, which is another thing they do. That's a lot of replayability, is adding achievements to those games for the 3DS. Well, for the original DS and the 3DS. But 3DS just made it easier by having DLC. And 3DS is also the definitive edition to play for Devil Star 1, since in that game, on the original DS, you do not get you don't get the Demon Compendium, which is absolutely stupid. To have a game all about fusing, but you have to like preserve as many useful demons Why you're basically min-maxing your demons and how they're used correctly, and it is absolutely stupid. It is the weirdest way to do something of that caliber, because that made the game so much harder. Where the fact that I just didn't care if I used cheat codes and did double EXP so I could grind faster on free maps and be like 5 levels above, which still technically wasn't enough. Especially since in the final map, most of the time in the final map, the final boss can either screen nuke, or he will straight up just be able to get rid of your demons. Just gets rid of your demons. You have to 1v1 him. And sometimes you can only 1v1 him with the main character because plot reasons, or sometimes you just can't you just have to fight him with no demons to show what the power of humanity is, because you turned off the demonica or whatever it's called in that game. It's silly, but it's challenging. I like challenging games. I don't like grindy games, though. That is one thing I will say. If I'm forced to grind, I will not enjoy it as much as if I don't have to grind. If I choose to grind, that's another thing. If I don't have to, that's completely different as well. Oh no. Well, she doesn't block any of that? Oh my gosh. She's dead. She has to be dead. I can't believe she doesn't block water, but she'll negate. Oh gosh, the enemy. Thank God. Oh wait, no, that was me stopping them. Alright, let's bring up Hollow. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, they reflect water, so they're probably weak to fire. I went on like a 17-minute rant about one of my favorite games, so I still have to go through this dungeon. It's probably not that much longer, but still. I don't even know why I said rant when it was more like me praising it. Yeah, Devil's Fire 2 fixed everything that was wrong with the first game. It didn't technically make the story better, but it definitely, I don't know what it made combat more fluent. It made talking to the characters give you more emphasis to do it, because they're more affected in the story. They're more affected by what's happening in the events of that story than any of the characters were in the first game. First game, it was just kind of thrusted upon them. In the second game, it's something they have to live through. That makes sense. Where it's something that affects not just their life forever, but like, okay, it's something that affects their life forever. And in the first game, it's like completely temporary, and in a way, in the first game, no one really took it as serious as it was supposed to be. I don't know, I'm definitely talking out my ass here, but I don't know. Devil's Fire 2 and Devil's Fire 1, great games. I really do wish Atlas would bring it back, but they never will. I'm gonna have to read the really good Devil's Fire 1 manga, and the Devil's Fire 2 manga is literally just the anime. And the anime,
What a nice.
after playing the game, it definitely is not as good as the game. It is a completely different experience watching the anime than playing the game. It's something like watching the Persona 4 anime. Not Golden, like just straight up Persona 4. It's like Persona 4 Golden. It's like if you watched Persona 4 Golden and expected Persona 4 Golden to be just like that. You had... Oh my gosh. I'm bored. When we're gonna go through this... Will you quit your yapping? What'll it take for you to get happy? A waterfall showing up out of nowhere and flipping us out? Shh, that sound. Oh no. No way! You guys didn't hear that from a mile away? Oh no. You're just not even gonna grab on anything? You're just gonna... It's time to go with the flow, baby! Ah! The fact that none of us died is a miracle. Looks like you're okay, Tatsuya. Thank goodness. Could you take care of Lisa and Big Maya? I'll check on Michelle. Tatsuya? Oh, Tatsuya-kun, where are the others? Ow! That was horrible. Whew, at least everyone's okay. Now there's no way we can get back up there at all. Let's take a minute to think about what we're gonna do next. By the way, June, what you staring at, man? I think that's Xibalba, guys. Look at the size of it. I can't even make out the ceiling. What is this? Alright. That's odd though. They know we're after them, so isn't it just a little too quiet? There's not even a welcoming committee. This spaceship kind of carries the entire city, so I bet it has a ton of high-tech traps. Everyone probably fall for them. I doubt they all died, but you're right. There must be some pretty devious traps in there. Alright. Like what exactly? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry? Uh, we're going lasers. Lasers sound stupid. Lasers, maybe? Whatever it is. We can't just stand here. We need to get to the Heaven Skull so we can get the city back to normal. Let's go. Oh, June. Hey, your voice actor is so edgy. Oh, we're still going. Alright, next dialogue box we're stopping, because, I can already see where this is going, and you probably can too. But, it's whatever. We got through 7s. We see Principal Hanya's still alive. That's cool. He and the other teachers... Well, the other teachers were doing their jobs, but he's finally starting to do it too. I'm glad we were able to teach him his lesson. Let's see. We went through the Narurato Stone to get to the Silver River to Xibalba on a conveniently placed Nazi hoverboat. Not even gonna talk about it. And no one even batted an eye at it, so I won't either. And now we've got to Xibalba with seemingly no one here. We know what we gotta do. We know what we gotta get. But we really don't know how to get out of here. And that's the real problem. But no one's ready to talk about that. But anyway. That's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.